don't want to hear that ever again.
You hear it every week. I've got it clipped.
Okay, my stream's just gone live as well.
What's that, mate? Your stream, yeah?
Yeah, my stream's just gone live.
Yeah, no worries.
One thing I find annoying about the UAV terminal is if I press tab, it changes from the little GPS screen to the other one. Something I recommend that you get spawned that you spawn in a crate when you start is the micro dagger, because it just gives you a mini CTAB map so you can actually see where the Ute troop locations are when you're doing reinserts and logi runs.
Where's I can open it through the menu. How do you open it on the side, if you know what I mean?
Home.
Ah, right, okay.
So you get the little micro dagger thing up in the corner. So I've got it on my right hand side, and then I've got just the regular GPS map on the left.
When I press home, it goes massive.
Yeah, you have to press it again and it disappears. Oh, is it the actual C-tab you're looking at, or the micro dagger?
The micro dagger. Well, that's what I'm looking to pull up.
The one with the little beige one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you press home once, it comes up big, and then you press it again, it goes small.
Yeah, mine don't go small.
Huh. When I press it, I have the big one come up, and if I change to the map screen, I can see Fart Normandy on there, and then if I press it again, it goes small, and then C-tabs on my screen. There's also a configure micro dagger in the self-interact menu, but under equipment.
Try that.
I'm going to go and see if I can find Beach and find out what's going on with that.
The easiest one is on the right, because then when you're going into that turn, you're not on the inside.
Once the element of surprise is gone.
No.
So it's going to be like this. So it's going to be 1 followed by 2 followed by 3 via the HLS, 1 holding.
It's going to be nighttime. I wouldn't want flares because it only takes away the advantage we have.
Oh, I'm just talking about once that advantage is gone, saying like over here if there are any reinforcements for them. You know, not in this area, but like further afield. I guess that would just be a call-in situation. That's fine.
Yeah, it would be on request in that case, in a call for
Do you have
fire,
any questions done?
Negative. I was just going to say, Lawrence, do you know how to import the PlanOps map?
I do not. I've never.
I tried to explain that to Varric last week without knowing how to do it, and I wasn't successful.
If you're logged in, mate, I'd recommend doing that because it has all the pre-site coordinates that I've already handed over to Gulf Quebec. If you've got it open on a second monitor, I can tell you now.
Yeah, I've got it open on a second monitor.
See, there's a little hamburger on the bottom left.
Yeah.
Be an import behind that somewhere.
Click import.
Hey gents, have you opened your maps?
Wait, I have to country. Again.
With the night vision, I'm somewhat debating the idea of using the coloured spray to like denote a drop-off area.
I've never tried it. Can you tell the difference with night vision?
Well, it's more the fact you can barely see the crates in the dark.
Yeah, true. And no wonder my micro dagger's not working. I haven't gone.
Yeah, that would help. I'll spawn you one. Hang on.
Thanks, mate.
The crate that's still in the circle, I'll put it in there in a second. I'm also going to get the spray paints first.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to grab the spray paints. You can grab your micro dagger. Yeah, that white circle makes it a bit easier to spot, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it's much better.
I wish it could do a bigger circle though. We've got a teleport pole here, where's that? Oh. Oh, there it is.
No, I won't need it, mate. I'm not employing suicide drones because of the.
Oh, that was an
jams.
accident, sorry.
Hello, chaps. Is this my crate here?
No, the one by the white circle. It's over here.
Did you just use the teleporter?
By accident. I was like, oh, what's this? And then
By accident, my arse. No one by accident does it.
I was curious where it went.
Why
I
are you
didn't mean to
curious?
teleport into
You
the
weren't told
field.
to use it. You weren't told to use it, you knobhead.
Just to avoid a situation like last week, I'm going to take 20 of these magazines.
I've got it set. I've got a preset saved of 40 of them.
Oh, you hero! I'm going to go put this in my vehicle for when I inevitably end up back here in a horrific drone accident.
Why only 2 drones? I'm surprised you didn't request more.
No, we're not. I'm not going to run suicide drones because the jam in the last couple of weeks has been so vicious that it's just.
Well, I was thinking more the fact you'll end up losing the drones to jammers.
No, if you get them up high enough and set them off early enough, you're all right normally. So we'll just we'll play it by ear, and then I'll be like, can I have another drone, please? I fucked it.
It doesn't jam the Raven, I don't think. But
The data does. Yeah, the data does get jammed as well.
No, the Raven doesn't though.
I decided to start utilising the white spray paint just for when the night vision's on, just so it's easy to find crates, because the crates are basically invisible with night vision.
It does.
Cheers, boys. Love you.
Alright, so that's why I put a white circle there. Although in hindsight, a white circle next to this isn't the clearest thing, is it? I might be better off with a square. I'll just.
Okay, who wants a job? It's a driving job.
I don't mind. Where do you want it? And what do you need?
You need to take the ammunition resupply truck. You need to go and find 7 RHA, and you need to rearm them once they fired off there, because they're going to be firing smokes.
Which one's the rearm?
Should say when you scroll on it.
Okay, that's just the repair. That's a transport, apparently. That looks like fuel, so...
Might not be one. I'll have to put you one down.
I was going to say, it'd help if there was one.
Yeah. You can probably take Clark with you, to be fair.
Yeah, for the AK mags, I went and got one off of Beach while you were doing your brief, so I could just clone them. Because I can still access it from over here. So once he spawns in the repair Vic, we'll both head over there.
Sorry, what do you want?
Hopefully once we've got the... Where is it? Where are they? Got to find out where... see where the RHA artillery is.
There you go, it's parked up.
So we're basically heading over to that thing.
Side of the... of them. Do you want to go with him, Clark?
Yeah,
Okay, if you want to do me a favour, get us a route drawn up.
2 seconds. Fuck, where the fuck are they on the map?
The RHA.
I can't hear.
We're at far up Normandy,
Yeah.
and it's roughly east of that.
Is it marked that?
The map's up, is it because it's black?
No, I can see it. I've got the light on. It's just I've got nothing else on the map apart from Normandy.
Oh. Oh, it'll be on C-Tab 1, not on the map itself. Actually, no, I saw it on there. It's drawn on the map.
Hang on. If I closely.
It's pretty much straight east. There's a big box labelled 7 RHA.
Okay. Right, the best route then is... It's fucking miles away. Carry on straight on that road, mate. From direct route. From direct route. Yeah, it's pretty much straight the way you're heading. I'll try and draw a line there now. Wouldn't surprise me. About halfway.
In the chat, when we get back to base, there is a crate they want for phase.
Okay. Come. Yeah, okay. Okay. If you start heading east, mate, it'll take you directly to the centre of that box. So you come right a few degrees. And we're almost there now. Just three quarters. Yeah. No. Let's have a look. Oh, we've gone past them, mate, they're behind us. They are top left corner of that box. So, if you go bearing 297, that's the little blue box on the map. We are about 700 meters out. So there should be like a little hedges by looks on the other side of that hedge in a little field.
Oh, I see them. Hello. That's a resupply.
Mr. Williams.
Hello. I'm told you wanted a resupply.
Yeah, mate. Unfortunately, with this, we need to fire the first 2 rounds with the top up on smoke. Yeah. Alright, mate. Yeah. You just want to be behind the gun when we fire. Right. Alright, cool.
Okay, we're rearwards of you now.
Oh, cool. Cool. Can you hear us, Mr. Williams?
Say again?
Hear me okay?
Yeah, I'm plugged into the infantry phone.
Ah, brilliant. You're a legend,
You watch yourself when we fire, because the overpressure will get you.
Yeah, he's behind us.
No, you're right where you are. Actually, stand behind, but just be aware of the overpressure.
Clark, get right behind the tank.
Witchcraft 70 send.
Give it a little bit more space at the back. That's it. You'll be right there.
Yeah, well, Witchcraft 70, we've been so prepped that we've already had breakfast and we invited Loggy over for a cup of tea. Been waiting on you lot. Fuck, start Ostergum.
We're firing low angle as well on this.
Yeah.
Why our time of flight is so low.
That means the next one we can double up, maybe.
Yeah. Should, when it detonates in the air, give them a really nice spread straight away. Sitting on tender hooks there, Cal. Alright, Cal, fire.
Yeah, just stand by, fire.
Readjust, azimuth 385, elevation 392.
385, elevation 392.
On the flight.
24.
But as soon as you're ready, Cal, you fucking send it, yeah?
Yep. Load and charge. Loaded, set 1 second. Firing.
Fire. Adjust, azimuth 415, elevation 372.
Azimuth 415, elevation again, please.
372.
372, set.
Load fire when ready.
All shells down.
Right, go back to Uniform Golf 001, grab it and fire another one on there.
366, 395, is it?
Roger, 366, 395.
Firing.
Fire.
Witchcraft 70. Rounds complete, request BDA.
You there, Red Williams?
Yeah, we're still there. Do you want rearming?
Yep, just save 3 arm.
Okay, rearming.
You can call him.
Okay, that should be everything done.
Alright, Williams, can you just wait for us to fire the next 3 rounds?
Yeah, sure.
And then reload us again, yeah?
Sounds good.
We only have 1 smoke on the tabs.
You only got 1 smoke?
Yep.
They should have rearmed us.
Yep. It's now rearmed.
Alright, sweet.
Okay,
There we go.
cool.
lag.
Williams, could you just put the phone down? I want to see if this works.
Right, okay, Red.
Okay, I put the phone down. Now.
Pick it up.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the ring? Was that ringing coming from the vehicle?
Yep.
That's cool. I was panicking, thinking like, have I got to go into Ace Interact or something, or myself or something? Okay, that's interesting to know.
All right. Cal 366395.
Set.
Oh wait, 01. Yeah, no, it's 01. We're set on the same one.
Right, fire.
366395, right?
Yep.
Ended.
Gordon.
You wanted to smoke, right?
Yep. Smoke loaded.
When ready.
Drop it down to Bravo.
Azimuth 385, elevation 392.
Set.
Fire when ready. Readjust for 2. 02. Which is 415372.
Set.
Fire when ready.
Witchcraft 70, we've repeated fire missions 001, Alpha, Bravo, and 002.
Yeah, Williams.
SPDA.
Yeah.
You may rearm again.
Rearming now.
We can use that.
Witchcraft 70.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Let's go back.
Got a fan back, mate. Yeah. You wanna bear him back or you okay? Yeah, pretty much. No problem. When you get 2 minutes, can you run through the long range radios with me? It's been a while since I've had to use that. How to set it up. Oh, no. Yeah. 117. Yeah. Channel.
So it's got previous PRE plus or minus.
Yes. Cool. I think I've done that one. Yes. What's the PTT for long range?
Whatever you've set it as.
Oh god.
Okay, that's a lake. Have I gone too far south?
Let's have a look. No, it's just a small A, mate. It's just if you go probably to the right, it's quicker. And then back round. And then from there, if you head bearing 235, I should take it straight back. Yeah, slightly maybe. Oh yeah, yeah. No, I've done. So I was a member, about 5 years ago, and I've literally just come back after maybe 5 years. I've done phase 1, night 1, but not night 2. So it's just a case of picking it back up. So once I get in the swing of things, I think I'll be okay. No, not that bad.
Well, actually, you said it was 3.5, didn't you?
Was that the bearing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I must have changed direction on a berm or something. 'Cause I was going 2.5 something.
If you go 230 now, that's straight back.
Because now, yeah, there's the tents and everything. Should be just over here somewhere. There it is. Home sweet crate villa. And there's those crates FSG have left behind. Just get over to the wall so in the there.
Yep.
Hello.
Hold on, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, what are you guys doing here? Saying, what are you guys doing here?
Logistics is coming from here. reinserts are going from Maple Watch. If anyone spawns in dead, died, you tell them to use the teleporter.
I need to get AT mines, AP, and presumably clackers.
Yeah.
How many is reasonable, would you say?
How many AP mines are you giving them?
Well, they haven't specified a quantity. That's why I'm wondering what's reasonable.
How many mines are you giving them?
That's why
AP mines.
That's what I'm asking you.
Yeah. How many AP mines or how many clackers?
Clackers, I'll probably give them, and I'll probably just give them like.
Give them 1 clacker per 5.
Yeah. It's more the actual.
Give them 20 claymores and maybe 30 of the AT mines.
That's the B19s, isn't it? The M19s, I mean.
Yeah.
How many of those, you say?
30.
Oh, I can't put that many in this crate. Huh.
I'll do it then.
Hang on. I'll get a large crate.
Just put me a large crate down and I'll top it up.
Oh, yeah, I can't put them in anyway. Oh, I'll put some of the clackers in. Just giving them the standard clackers.
20 in there.
Yeah, I can't put more than that in though.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
And 4 of them. Just gonna put. I might as well put a couple of trip flares in.
You won't need them.
Yeah, if they're manually detonating the claymores, they don't hurt. Three crates. His phase 3 crates ready.
What's all going on here?
With all that ordnance, I'm surprised he didn't think to request any defusal kits. So how's your evening going?
Fine. How about yours?
Fine.
Not too bad.
I had a beautiful black garlic ribeye steak earlier tonight. It's fucking gorgeous. Obviously went through the kitchen just now for a fag light, and the smell's
Still
still
smell
there.
it?
Yeah.
Do you reckon it'd be worth for me moving these wagons over to the fuel bladder so when the Apache comes in, it's all in the same place?
Yeah, give us something to do for a minute, wouldn't it?
Why are they going in with the repair vehicle? Also, do they think that's the repair? Do they think that's the rearm truck?
Not sure.
Thought that was the rearm truck.
This one, yeah.
It's not.
Isn't it? Which one is then? Sorry.
That other one. That's still over there.
Is that the what for the helicopters? That's the rearm.
That's the
truck.
rearm for ammunition. This is just a regular truck.
All right. So I'm on
why
about the
was it put
helicopters.
with a-
As far well, this won't rearm anything.
Sorry.
Why are the other trucks, man trucks?
Budget cuts. I don't know. Do you mind driving that back over? Do you mind driving that one back over?
Two-tier fucking queer Kia. Alright, fuck knows. I'm not driving over. Can't be arsed.
If you go into your tablet, you can actually watch the helmet cams. The only downside is they're not night vision enabled, which is rather annoying.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I wonder what Dunn and Lawrence are supposed to be doing. They've got flares around them. Okay, looks like they're up alongside 1-1 at Hotel 4. Okay, looks like 1-2 are the ones currently clearing the buildings on one side, on the northern side of the road. The southern side of the road is 1-3. Okay, Scarl 4 Platoon HQ. Need a resupply of HE. What?
That's for field.
So what HE is that?
Vehicle, you gotta drive it over there again.
Yeah, can do.
RHA need this again.
We're just about to load up the Apache when it gets here. Oh, they're 5k's away. Yeah, I'll get in, get it, take it away. When Apache comes in, they need it, mate.
What's the Apache gonna rearm?
Don't know, I don't care. Not my fucking problem.
Where you go, mate?
Pretty much same way. I assume it's the same as before. Let's see, grid
Don't
168042.
scramble up the seats.
It's literally here in a sec.
Do you want to hang for the
Where they
Apache?
going?
We're gonna rearm RHA.
Well, I think the Apache's
Yeah,
more...
it's literally where the location was. Okay, if the Apache's literally coming in, we might as well wait.
Yeah.
So you might as well turn the engine off until it gets here. As soon as it gets here, do the rearming. If they don't actually need to be rearmed, I'm going to be slightly annoyed, and then we'll get going.
They do need rearming. They've been firing quite a few missiles and cannon
They're
rounds.
Winchester.
Yeah. There we go. Go on, Wills, lead the way.
I'm waiting to see where he...
Oh, it's the patch. I don't know why I had it in my head that they meant a Chinook. I'd wait till they're on the ground. You know, don't drive too close because the rotors can have a tendency to get damaged. If you want to go,
Go up to the Apache.
yeah, drive over to them. Stay outside the radius of the rotors. Ideally, approach from the tail. Actually, is probably the safer option.
Is that close enough?
I'd say that's close enough.
Thank you.
Rearming the Apache.
Yeah. Straight into the fucking wing.
Okay, Apache's rearmed. Let's get going. Pretty much straight east, same as before. It's the same grid we went to last time.
That is such a...
So the current bearing you need to take, you just go slow and it will go through the fence. You want to go about 077.
Okay.
That'll take you straight to them.
Okay. Worst thing to do is drive at night.
Huh?
Can't see worst thing to do on here is drive at night, can't see shit.
You have got MVGs on, haven't you?
Yeah. Still can't see shit.
Yeah, the contrast suffers so much and you end up worrying about hitting things. At least this map doesn't seem to be too rocky.
No. set time.
Okay, just still same. It should still be the same bearing. Actually, hang on. No, they're down here now. Okay, their marker is 081.
Okay.
You're on down shift.
Yeah.
Good. I swear some of the vehicles in this game are comically slow.
It seems that way.
And then you get stuff like the pickup truck, and it's just completely unmanoeuvrable above this speed.
I drove the it's like a fucking tank thing last week, and it was fucking horrendous. It was like Tokyo Drift, like an APC.
Okay, adjust bearing 079.
07.
Yeah, so you've probably left the unit about the same time I joined.
Yeah, well, it must have been about 5 years ago. I'm still in a group chat with some of the boys. What have I done?
I'm bleeding.
That's me stop.
It's fine, keep going. I'm bandaging myself.
Oh. Yeah, my first IC was Scrivener.
Ah. He's not. I don't think he's still with the unit, is he?
I don't know. He's on the Orbat still, but I don't know how active he is.
I can't recall seeing him for a while. Okay, the bearing should be 083. 084.
084.
Have we got a damaged wheel?
I've got nothing on my gauges.
No. So we seem to be meandering off to one side. Just doing it earlier as well.
There's nothing on the gauges.
Yeah, I'll check the top. Okay, now they're actually moving anyway. When I go 053, they've headed up north a bit.
On our left, yeah.
Yeah, 053.
Yeah, go on the target, now. 053.
Yeah, since the last time I gave you a bearing, they moved.
Yeah, typical. You are right, mate. It's one to the left.
Yeah, we'll check the tyres when we get to the stop. There's no point changing them though. We'll get back and take to the repair Vic. AI ahead of us.
Yeah, I got him.
So you just have a quick look at the tyres and the interact menu while I do the rearm.
Yeah, I'll do.
Okay, we're going to go and do your rearm now. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Front left damage, right, overlooks.
Yeah, that
Oh,
explains.
right.
Yeah, that explains it then.
Yeah, 2 front ones.
Yeah, we'll get them repaired with the repair Vic when we get back to base.
When ready.
Okay, you should be rearmed.
Azimuth 245, elevation 37.
It's interesting that it's not showing as being damaged, even though it clearly is.
Yeah, on the wheel thing, on the top left, it's white still.
I think it's because it's like an accumulative percentage, like one whole wheel, unless it's completely red, it's probably not going to show as it's not going to bring the average down enough.
Yeah. Fucking branches. Am I heading the right direction? Roughly?
Pretty much. I'd go
Okay.
slightly more west, but otherwise, pretty much.
Okay.
I wonder if there's a trailer they can put on those tanks, and they can just give it the rearm properties.
That'd be easy, wouldn't it? Makes sense.
I mean, self-propelled guns like that, well, going back to World War II, did have stuff like trailers to carry extra ammunition, mainly because they tended not to have much room on board for it.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to go pretty much straight east from here. 270 should take you straight there.
Okay. 270.
Looks like they're using HLS Axe for launching the drones. In fact, I guess that drone's just idling for surveillance. They've got 4-4, so the medics are in an armoured vehicle. They must be heading into... Okay, looks like they're picking up to detain civilians. Or they're heading back out now. I don't know. Then you've got so one platoon HQ elements. They're all moved up into the middle of that urban area. So it looks like they're slowly going to be moving about southeast-ish eventually, and then continue clearing. Like they've cleared red and blue. So I'm assuming they're going to move into white in a minute.
Are you looking at that on a tablet?
Yeah, I'm looking on C-Tab.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
And the military base further down the road than that. Yeah, pretty much still same bearing, and we'll get back to it. So when we get back, I'll pop to the medical tent to get myself healed. If you want to take this over to the repair Vic and get the wheels fixed.
Yeah, no, is that the ones that the guys took for the Apache?
Yeah, the one, not the fuel one, the one that's got like the tyres, crates on the back.
Yeah.
I'd imagine around that now they're probably going to start requesting resupplies. So I'm thinking we might want to start splitting. So next time we have to do this run, one of us does it. So
Yeah,
okay. I'll take the next rearm run for the artillery, and then you take the one after that, and then that way one of us is back at the crate villa ready to sort out crates.
Yeah, no problem.
So if you go past the tents when you come, so you want to keep. Is it the next tree line after this one? Or yeah, it's the next tree line, isn't it?
Yeah, must be.
Yeah, it's this tree line coming up. It's almost 3 in the morning. It'll be light soon, so we won't need night vision.
Thank God for that.
So we'll just drive this over to the repair thing, and then I'll leg it over to the med tent.
Okay. Repair one's by here, not this one.
No, it's over by the fuel truck.
To our left?
Yeah. So you do that, I'll go and get medical.
No problem.
Hello, what brings you here? May I come in? May I come in? Hello? I think McMinn must have gone AFK while he was unconscious or something.
Who's that?
McMinn, he's over there, but he's not responding, so I'm guessing he went AFK while he was unconscious.
How did he end up unconscious?
I don't know, that's just my speculation as to how he got here.
Oh. Who's fucking around with crates?
Hmm?
Someone moving crates around. Is that Clark?
Where?
Right in front of me. By the vehicle.
Oh, that's him with the tie.
Oh, fair enough.
Nope, it wouldn't work, so I did it by hand.
I mean, you could just ask. I mean, at that point, I'd just ask Skyle to Zeus it, to be honest. But
yeah, fair. I've done it now. It was done.
Your IC should have called in that you needed more ammunition. Is everyone really low?
yeah, that'll certainly pose an issue.
Let me see if I can get you another weapon.
What's he need? What does he need?
It's alright, I've got it.
I was going to say, if he needs the 7.62, it's over in his crate still.
No, it's not. I don't want him to have that. He's supposed to have one of our guns.
Oh, is that one of the enemy ones, is it?
Oh yeah, I was upset to keep the pet about it.
Oh, that's what he meant. Oh, you're not supposed to... Ah. For one, it was I think it's FSG that have got some. I think it was Beach. That's the one that's got the AK. I just assumed you were with him, to be honest. Hello. I was just coming over to see if you had any casualties to unload or something.
No.
What? Fucking run.
No, it's the infantry phone.
Oh, right. No.
Okay, then, in that crate. New weapon, optic, laser light module, and a shitload of ammo.
Thank you.
You ran into that crate so fast it moved. I've not seen that happen before.
Then as soon as you're ready, bud, the flagpole, roll your scroll wheel, teleport.
Yeah, it's got a Russian one. You need anything?
No, not much. Not much, bid.
Yeah, that crate is for when they get to phase 3 for the defensive. I don't know. I don't think they're there yet. It's just there for when they request it.
Do we know which area is phase 3?
I don't know.
Strange how sometimes it'll let you store crates and other times it won't.
It's probably got something to do with this, whether there's any room in the actual crate.
Nothing in it.
One thing I genuinely do wish the crate filler did let you just delete a crate. Be very useful.
Done. Right, what have we got to do now?
I would imagine.
They're going to want a platoon one soon, aren't they?
Yeah.
So might as well do that.
Form one.
Gives these guys something to do.
Do you know which area is going to be?
Okay, there's
when they're on the phase 3.
What the HLS should be using for phase 3?
No, which area, once they clear it and they move on to the next area, which will be phase 3. Is it going to be purple, is it?
I think so.
Because it'll be obviously to do with this crate. We need to take that crate in at that point, don't we?
Yeah, there is another HLS by Hotel 3, which I imagine is going to be the best one.
This
The
small
HLS Axe, maybe?
Yeah.
This smaller one's platoon resupply. Do you reckon they'll want some AT resupply as well, or?
It does say that they do want some for phase 3, right at the bottom of the request.
Ready?
I think it's the tandem one they like.
Yeah, that's what they requested before. Oh yeah, the oxygen tanks are under magazines now. I see them. I was blind earlier.
Yeah, I figured that out the other week.
Yeah, I was looking for them earlier. I must have been blind because I couldn't find them.
Yeah, that and the Penthrox.
How many of those heat rounds should I put?
10.
Okay. Do you reckon they want some illuminations as well, or?
No.
Okay. Okay, that's got 10.
All of it. Williams.
Huh?
Is that all of it?
For the phase 3, it's these 2 crates, and there's a platoon resupply here.
Gonna load them into your Chinook, boys.
All of them, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you want to just stick them in that truck?
It's alright. I don't want to lose it, another one.
Clark, do you want to grab that last one?
Right, Willis has got it. Where's Clark? Clark,
I can remember the keys. Fucking hell.
you go in with the Chinook. Yep. And take up which hand side, Willis?
Sorry.
Which hand side minigun do you want him on? The
On
axe.
now in a minute. Probably the left.
Right, follow Willis. He'll use his minigun. If you take any fire, you're allowed to return fire.
Back in a helicopter now from what?
Sorry?
What C-tab? Well, it says on C-tab. See what they said.
No,
Pretty
sorry,
much when
I
we move
believe,
it. So when
ignore that. I was talking to someone on the ground.
And then when they're done,
oh, okay. Oh yeah, I was reading the wrong message. Okay, so Carlson, pretty much. So when they go back to
you can help distribute. You might as well see the front for a bit.
so when they going to be setting up for phase 3.
How come we're using this?
Lots of stuff.
Lots of stuff. There is.
We going in with us now, are we?
Apparently, the phase 3 stuff's going to be needed for when they reach the black objectives. So basically, essentially when they clear the entire town.
Right. So they don't need this now, then, do they?
Not
No.
right now, no.
But the one crate, they've asked for a platoon crate, haven't they?
Oh, the platoon crate. I don't think they're specifically.
They're going to be ages before they get black ready.
Yes, I suppose you could always. I mean, depending on how much you trust one of the HLSs, you could always just leave them at the HLS ready and they can ferry it with a vehicle. Don't suppose you'd be able to carry like a quad bike or something loaded on board, would you?
Not loaded, but we'd undersling it.
So I could always ask
Why
Scott.
can't we put it inside? We were going to get try
hashtag just armor things, mate.
okay. We were going to try and do the vehicle, the drone vehicle, but
I know it works with a rib, but I'll ask Carl about a quad because I don't know. Have we got any friendly vehicles out there?
I don't know. I mean, we've got a load of vehicles up here. We just sling one of them fuckers under it.
Yeah, I'm just thinking for bringing that stuff up to the.
Yeah, chuck a vehicle out. We'll sling a vehicle in it, drop the vehicle off, then we'll land next to it, and you can cross load of
I'll
kit.
be honest, I was thinking you might as well put the crates inside the vehicle, but.
Nah, that's not how you.
Clark, can you hear me?
Yes, mate.
Or Williams?
Makes sense.
No, I'm transmitting on logistics, right? Yeah. Tell the pilots, just tell the pilots to go to HLS Daffodil, not Axe.
Yeah, I told him.
Stop! Back there a bit. Bung it in the middle by the fucking bunker. thought you was coming out and load that shit on a wagon and do that shit.
Clark, do you want to take the kit in?
Wills, mount up. You and one co-pilot.
Yeah, can do.
Yeah, so you hop on the Chinook with them. Basically, you want to get those crates unloaded, load them into the vehicle. They're going to sling load, and then and that way you can move that gear up to basically you want to go to the CC, like the cap or the CCP, and then find Carlson and just say you've got the phase 3 stuff for when he needs it.
Yeah, okay. So I'll jump in with these.
Yeah, and then ideally once that's done, you'll probably try and have them fly the vehicle back over here. Either that or if Carlson wants it, just leave it there. And then you can use that for ferrying the Logi back and forth from the HLS if you need any ammunition while they're defending. You best hop on then.
Are you guys coming with us then?
Clark is. I'm staying here in case there's any further requests.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Jump inside and talk to us inside.
So Clark, just tell them I'm staying here in case any more Logi comes. You'll go. Hello.
Hello, William.
Do you need anything?
He needs medical.
You need medical, go to the tent. Careful of the rotor. Okay, so Clark's on the Chinook with the crates, and they're going to sling load one of the pickup trucks for him to then take the gear from the HLS when they land.
Paulson's going to meet him there, help him distribute it.
Okay.
You can drop your MBGs now.
Just type in 1 second. What HLS did you say they're going to?
Daffodil. So they make a watch fly.
Oh. Or just check yourself now and it should have done it, if you stood in there for a second.
Nope. Just go and stand in the tent.
Oh, okay.
Follow me. Yeah.
Back into the tent. Because I just went in and there was like no one there, so it was just like, hello?
It auto does it.
Yeah, it's, it's an auto. I wasn't aware because every time I've like had my arm like fucked up, that person's done it. So it just came like
Clark, you still in range?
Yes, mate.
Yeah, he's at the HLS waiting for you.
Yeah, received.
Also, was that a Jeep getting sling loaded? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the fact that he picked it up and slammed it on its ass.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, I did think that helicopter had a bit of a rough landing.
The back is for. Yeah, no, the one on the
So I'll let Carson know that the Chinook's inbound with the kit and everything, and he's responded to say he's over there waiting. I'll let Clark know that he's there.
Yeah, I've told him to take Clark with him to teach him what to do.
RHA Airbase, I said we're better off at this point splitting because there's going to be lodgy requests and stuff coming in.
Yeah,
so
and you can only handhold him so much. Eventually, he's got to learn to fly on his own.
Yeah, as I said, like I'd take the next one over there, and while he stayed here to do any resupply calls while I was over there, and then he'd do the next call if we had to keep going out to the RHA. But I don't think they're going to want us again tonight, are they?
I don't know, maybe not.
I definitely think using these spray paint squares is a good idea for when it's night for the crates.
I mean, it's the sun's coming up now.
I mean, even during daylight, it'll be helpful if I had to do multiple sets of crates.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I could just colour code squares. So like green squares, one is a particular platoon, a red square is another platoon kind of thing. I don't think the filled in square is used for much, is it, in our coding?
I can't remember, to be fair.
I mean, I doubt anyone's going to think there's a landmine or something next to the crate filler, so... Got back from a holiday yesterday.
Was it good, mate?
Yeah, it was brilliant. I had one day that was a bit on the wet side of things, but for the most part, just the coastline, just Thamesby.
Oh yeah.
Had fish and chips a couple of times, Chinese takeaway on one of the nights. We had, on one my brother, they went to do an escape room, but they didn't think it was all that good, really.
Is that not your type of thing?
Not for 30 quid.
Fair point.
Yeah, so they did that, and I spent about 3/4 of an hour just wandering around an antique fair.
Magic.
Well, I did like 2 laps of it basically, and then bought something and then went over. Yeah, I definitely overpaid for it, but I bought the old school mechanical pencils. There was one of them where it's like all the chrome plated brass, but it's you know how you got the pens that do 4 colours?
Yes.
It was essentially that kind of thing, but it's pencil crayon. It was like a vintage 60s one. So I just need to get some pencil leads for it now, because I need to get the vernier out and measure what the size they are. Oh, yeah, that's what I saw. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday morning on the car boot, I found, you know, the American World War II ration pack can openers.
Yeah, the thumb ones.
Yeah, I can't remember what the technical name is for them, but I found one on the car boot, a 1960s British military one.
Oh, nice.
They copper plated them, which was the strangest part of it, I think.
Makes it food safe.
Yeah, because
it's natural antibacterial.
Yeah, well, the later ones are cadmium, aren't they?
I couldn't tell you.
The ones that look like almost like an oil slick, that's usually cadmium. I've got one of the Australian ones that has like a little mini spoon on the end of it.
Oh.
And that's from like the 2000s or some. And that
cans
and that
I was in.
Yeah. Well, the ration packs for a brief period did have canned nuts, and then they went to vacuum sealed ones.
Yeah, 2002 by 2002 no cans.
Yeah, they've stopped doing the Tabasco now. I like Tabasco.
Yeah, I do. But someone once gave me a tuna salad with 2 bottles of Tabasco in it. Because it was a winter exercise, like late October, snow on the ground.
That's the worst
And I
thing.
traded
You
it
really shouldn't.
half a lemon drizzle cake.
You shouldn't be having stuff like Tabasco because it'll make you sweat. You don't want to be sweating in that kind of. What is
I
happening?
wasn't sweating. That was the problem. It was at 3:30 whilst I was on stag. I immediately needed to take the most liquid shit ever.
Yeah, that's not conducive to cold temperatures either.
No. And where our stag position was, we were using like a brook, high-sided brook. So you had to kind of stand on the edge or your feet would be in water. But it was a perfect trench.
On the plus side, at least it would have frozen.
I traded him with a guy. Ben Stagg, his name was. He was, at the time, a signalman. But then he transferred to intelligence.
Did you say his surname was Stagg?
Yeah, Stagg.
I was going to say, the irony of you having to basically be on stag with them.
Yeah.
Medical tent.
Oh, I'm conscious.
Clayton got launched out of
Oh
the
my
helicopter.
god, I got
shot
wrecked.
This guy.
Yeah, make yourself
Copy, Hawk.
go to the medical tent. It's just north.
Oh, I thought it was here.
Oh.
No, it's the one with the medical flag.
I don't know. I can't see in the dark.
Can you carry me?
Well, take your MVGs off.
Oh. Hey, we've got an injured
Stop
Hawk
moving.
coming in if
Stop
you want to get a
moving.
repair truck for him.
Stop moving.
Yeah, I'll go and grab the repair truck.
We'll have the repair truck set for you.
Right, if he's damaged his fucking thingy, I'm gonna grab the Hawk and go up to the reinsert chain. So at least we've got something in the reinsert chain.
So is this the one that's damaged?
No,
Oh, I thought it was. Which one's damaged?
it's a Hawk that's right up by the front. I'd forget about it, mate. Don't worry about it.
No.
Gay flagpole smacking my emergency hand. You know what I mean?
I'm literally going there now. So you might as well stay here just in case, aren't you?
Hello,
Right, so-
sailor.
You want me to jump in?
Yeah, just jump in, buddy.
Have fun, mate.
I will.
Yeah. Aircraft. I reckon the chances are you'll be able to sling load it and bring it back here. So that other helicopter. What do you what do you reckon the chances are you'll be able to sling load it in a Chinook and bring it back here?
Yeah, easy.
Well, if you feel up to it, if you feel up for it, feel free to, and then we can repair it.
Oscar 1, Oscar 2. Is that aircraft down? No, that's Will. Oh, roger that. Oh, Fig. Tell him to come back here and we can fix his aircraft and go back out.
Rearm
Oh yeah,
fuel
sorry, yeah.
Apache, please.
Back to normal. please.
Apache. Right.
Yeah, rearm fuel Apache. There you go, you can't do that on your knees now.
Refuel.
Yeah? Oh yeah, no stress, man.
Does this need repair as well, or just the refuel?
No, you'll have the Hawk coming in. He's still not here yet. But that'll be the repair, but this will need refueling.
Yeah, I'll do the refuel now.
Thanks, Williams. Have you got Family Guy playing on your second monitor now, yeah?
No.
And Subway Surfer.
What?
You remember you said that you've got like lots of stuff on your second monitor so you don't get bored.
No, I haven't got
Remember
anything.
that?
I haven't got anything on there at the moment. Just the stream, to be honest.
Oh, fair.
It's kind of funny how those rockets look really well modelled, and you look at these, and there's no shaders at all on these rockets.
Yeah, it's a bit weird, isn't it?
So how's the fuel going on the Apache?
Let's see. Yeah, it's just coming up to halfway. Coming up to halfway.
In this economy?
Absolutely, man. Hey, Willis. Here comes the Hawk.
Okay.
He's got no tail rotor, apparently. Although that looks like it's spinning to me.
I thought it was a Wildcat.
Yeah.
Is that not a Wildcat then?
Yeah, a Hawk.
Okay, why is it not giving me the option to repair?
What I was thinking.
Thompson,
Closer,
what
maybe?
happened?
No.
What happened?
Yeah.
At the cap, there's
like a very, very thin wire, and as I was coming in, I just clipped the top of it.
Hey, but you got that piece though.
I did a drop and came back.
You gonna you reinsert?
Yep.
This is definitely the repair vehicle, isn't it?
Willis, you want to take him?
I can take it.
Nah, Thompson take him in his little chopper.
I think that needs
Hey,
repairing.
that's average to you.
Okay, this isn't giving me the option.
My chopper needs 2 rotors to lift it up. It's fucking humongous.
It's broken.
Is Will sitting at the
Yeah,
other
I'm
base?
sure it flies awkward.
Oh, Williams.
I can't even see any damage.
Yeah, I can't see any.
Flying wonky.
On this.
Alright, I'll fly it like as it is then. Or...
I don't know, did Skull fix it? Come on out.
You're saying there's something wrong with that helicopter, but the repair truck doesn't seem to give me the option to do anything to it.
Which one? That one?
Yeah.
I mean, we've not got a repair truck anymore, so it's not going to show.
I'm just seeing if it will show anything.
You able to fix it, Skull?
Yeah.
The Apache's already fueled.
Oh, it's already fueled.
Yeah,
Thanks
I
so
did it.
much.
Stow that away and I'll drive it clear.
There you go, Vic.
Appreciate it, Williams. Thank you so much.
Cool. It was the tail rotor.
Back.
Williams, can you refuel the Wildcat, please?
Yeah, fuel incoming.
Skull?
Yeah.
Do I have an IHADS helmet?
You let me know where your guys are. I'll try
Yeah, I'll put it in there.
Try it, you closer.
Thank you.
Currently CCP at Hotel 6. Hotel 6, so
Fucking is he still
north
telling them that
west
shit?
of White 12. But that's HLS Thorn.
Is that what your guys are now?
You're being refueled.
No, my guys are at Purple Sector getting
There you go.
smacked.
Your helicopter's being refueled now.
Thank you. Let me know where they are on the way in, and I'll put you next to them.
Who?
Oh,
Neither of us, I don't think.
Wills. Oh, Williams. He broke his hip again.
Are you fueled up?
I'm a bit
Someone went and detached the hose.
that's alright. I got enough fuel.
Right, I'm lifting after they left.
Okay, it looks like Clark's on Hotel 6 at the moment.
Oh, fuck off.
What's up?
There's only 3,000 litres left in there, so I'm going to put more fuel in it out of the fuel bladder.
Ah.
But it was...
Too far.
Oh.
So I filled up my V8 truck, my V8 truck without anyone fucking knowing.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm on a bouncy castle. Way.
Full of fuel.
Got like.
Can you imagine if they actually did mod it so it bounced?
They don't bounce, mate. They sort of slosh about a bit.
It's more like a waterbed.
Yeah,
Or volatile.
like that, yeah. But the outer
Do
is
not
very, very thick.
Do not sunbathe on one.
Is that personal
You get
experience
mega
or?
fucking told off? Yeah. Well, not me, but I was there. Someone else did.
If anything, I'd have thought you'd have fried like an egg on one.
Yeah.
That's when you get your shit pushed in by a fucking W01.
W02, BSM fucking Scott. He used to fucking his fucking head used to go bright red when he fucking bollocking someone when he was angry, and at the same time the generators used to go down.
We had Callaway. Did you ever hear of it? RSM Callaway.
No.
He was a mean fucker. He had like a proper pencil tash as well.
Oh.
I feel like there is somewhere like an unwritten rule with like officers and things that like a well-groomed moustache just gains them points.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy that used to be the
Generally, anything that's ridiculous that you hear, sort of like that, it's probably fucking true, mate.
yeah, there was a guy that was he used to be the Warwickshire and Birmingham wing Civcom chair for air cadets, and he was, I believe, a tornado pilot, and he was very much like the embodiment of what you think of when you think of like a Royal Air Force officer.
Work shy.
Yeah, shiny arm.
No, like the the positive cliches of it.
They bowl their arse cheeks, they do.
Well, one of the stories he told was basically after every mission, basically his flight crew would literally give him a cigarette. And on one of those occasions, his plane was leaking fuel, and he'd already lit the cigarette before he did it, so he just sort of didn't move.
Resupply needed for 7 RHA.
Okay, where's the truck? So, do you want to let them know I'm en route?
Invite to be rearmed.
Hello, you order rearm.
Yes, yes, along with McDonald's breakfast and a case of beer, mate.
I haven't got that.
Oh, tell Scarlett's got a shit McDonald's service.
But I asked for some jellies too.
Cool, Mr. Williams. If you can just reload us up, that will be absolutely brilliant, mate. Right, thanks, mate. Much appreciated.
Like that, I said, didn't he?
Say again?
I was just going to say, Mr. Rabbit is going to have a word. I think he had a bit of a sense of humour feeling. That rabbit.
Call him up.
How?
The helicopter crash.
Oh. Oh dear.
Did you hit a mine crossing the field?
It was an aerial mine.
An aerial flying mine.
Yes, that's exactly what it was.
Bouncing Betty, you know.
It just bounced really high, you know.
I don't think we've got a reinsert bird either anymore.
No, there's
Oh, there's
even
plenty
better.
of
Do you want me to just chuck him in on shot from here?
Yeah, you can't do. Why not? Give you something to do.
Come on, guys. Follow me.
Oh, well,
switching up.
Hey, Kitty!
No way.
So a helicopter went down, but where's the pilot?
Not dead.
I know that's what I was confused about. Surely the pilot would have gone as well, unless they all just decided to respawn, and he's still unconscious.
Well, I believe the pilot disconnected.
Oh.
See that there, Thompson.
Yeah, that'd do it.
Skull.
Yeah.
Skull. Hello. I crashed and probably crashed the helicopter in the process.
Oh yeah, you did.
Can I have another one to go pick up the people who are about to respawn?
No, they've already respawned and gone, but I can give you another one.
Alright, thank you. That was the worst timing possibly to crash.
With a full complement of people in the back.
Yep, exactly.
Arguably, it's
Did
the
I
best time because it's the funniest
You know what I
time.
got kicked for? Wait, boot me out the armor for?
Do I know what for?
Because you're
Yeah,
playing
did it come
Arma
up with an
3,
error
that's why it
message?
booted you.
Yeah, I know, but did it come up with an error message?
No.
Oh, fuck.
So, I can't place the new ones down in the editor. They don't appear. Oh, yes, they do. Oh. Do they? No. So, I have to do this then, do I? No. I can only give you a green one.
Oh, that one doesn't work for some reason.
Then I
Can you not
can't
copy
give
the
you.
other one?
Where is it? Where is the other one?
It's up at. It should be in between Cop and the objective.
Who's flying it?
Wills? Wills or Willis?
No, it won't let me.
I'll take whatever you got then. Green one fucks itself then. So be it.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. How are you doing, Skull?
I'm alright. Same old, same old.
Same old, same old.
Yep. Coordinating logistics.
Logistics. Right, I'm gonna hop off. Have fun.
You know, if you like antique war stuff, you should go to the World War II, like festivals that places have.
I've been to some of them. So I know they do the full-on cosplay of it and everything.
Oh yeah, they do.
So I actually have driven back over here. Looks like they're as far as the green street, so it's just that peach colour one and then the black.
Field says thank you for doing all the supplies.
No worries, if you need anything else, you just got to ask.
Have you had anyone else giving you any more grief?
No?
Stop now, hasn't it? I thought it would when they got rid of Fairley. Not because it was all Fairley, but because they've seen what happens.
I am streaming, by the way.
I don't care.
Yeah, just like
Fairley knows he fucked up. Fairley knows he fucked up by being overly mean to you. He knows he does, he's not daft.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, looks like they're starting to breach into the... whatever the colour is, that sort of pinky one. Kind of annoying I can't make this corner image bigger when I'm looking at the camera feeds. Seeing a bunch of repurposed vehicles being utilised. Looks like they're taking on, they're getting the civilians out by the looks of it. And captured vehicles.
How much fuel's on that chopper, mate?
Yes. And all things refueled, and I refueled the repair truck as well. Baxter's looking. Looks like Baxter's looking at one of our medics carrying a white flag. What on earth's going on there? I should have given Clark a helmet cam, then I could actually see what he was up to.
Sure, he's fine.
I mean, I can still see him on the task force thing. He's still at Hotel 6. He hasn't. I don't think he's moved pretty much since he got there. The video feed on that drone isn't very good. Can't see anything. It's like 4-1's pushing the main road. Probably go for that armour. That 1 platoon. Oh, it's like 1-1-1-3 making their way through pink. Looks like a few of them are still using night vision.
Very sweaty.
Oh, there was a
Sticks
contact.
and explosives there,
I
and
was sat on
Oh,
the
there
deck,
blew them
was a
all up, and
control.
it was.
spooled up. He
Oh,
started unloading me.
but
The
it
second
didn't
he
actually-
unloaded me,
didn't
suddenly,
actually blow up.
poof, he got injured. Everything got damaged on that. It spooled down because it was fucked. And we were both there. We couldn't even repair, bandage each other or anything. It was like, what the fuck's going on here? So it was just an armament. So it wasn't. It was just
Well, on the Black Hawk Down thing when they're jumping up on the blades, but
Yeah.
What are you doing?
No, it was from that. Okay, I thought it was from Gamba stuff. Ah, you fell again, pussy boy.
No, I'm okay.
yeah, got down and didn't break me hip.
On my knees.
Okay, you're rearmed.
Thank you, Williams. Just the fuel left.
Is that hand crossing?
Is that where the blade finished for you, Clay?
Yeah.
Still like mid-air for me. I think for each of us, it ended up on I'm going to take you to my dungeon bombing.
everyone's disconnecting.
You fueled up?
No, not yet. Halfway full.
I mean, you've got less than 10 minutes before index. That's probably going to be plenty, I would have thought.
Not on this thing.
Or maybe I just broke my hip again.
guys. Clayton, I found the video.
Oh, you did? Yeah, send it to me. I'll check it when I.
No, I can send it. I can send it to you on YouTube. Find it on YouTube.
Oh yeah, send it to me on Discord then.
Yeah.
I'll watch it during the debrief.
Is that index yet? Is it?
You fueled
Well,
up.
I've not heard anything.
Right, you fueled up if you want to try and get back in there.
Can do. Endo, you want to go back in?
What happened?
We can go back in.
What to do? What?
To help them.
Yeah, sure.
You can always just level the enemy.
Exactly. We got lemurs now.
I don't know why they park the helicopter so far away.
Depend because they had an emergency. They didn't have a tail rotor, so you don't have so much control. So if you park it far away, if you fuck something up, you're not going to blow everything else up. That's why I parked this one here.
That explains why did the repair vehicle actually fix it then, or?
Yeah.
Did you just climb through the helicopter?
That's cool.
Right, now what happens if I do this? Oh. I wonder what happens if you get inside, close both the doors. For science, you must take off.
Why isn't this wagon working for me?
What do you mean not working for you?
Oh, it's still fueling. I don't see that.
If you want to disconnect that, do you want to try and take off with me in the back for science?
Nah, can't be asked.
Can you imagine Can you imagine the possibilities if someone can just be in the back of the helicopter like this? Interesting. If you do it from inside the helicopter, you end up on the roof. Okay, it looks like they've taken on the whole of that line. That 1-2's still on the offensive. Does that send X then?